Most people say they want to change, but they don't like the process of changing. Most people want to see results. They want more confidence, perhaps they want to be more disciplined, they just want a better life. Others want to lose weight, open that business, or quit drinking or smoking, but they don't want the part that creates it, because change feels hard. And the moment something feels hard, most people stop. Not because they can't do it, because they don't feel like doing it. And that's the problem. When we let our feelings decide our own future. Think about how many times you've said to yourself, I need to stop this habit. I need to start going to the gym. I need to wake up earlier. I need to study. I need to take care of myself. I need to change. And in that moment, I'm sure you did mean it. But what happens the next day? We don't do it. We don't take action. We feel tired. You may feel stressed, or you just feel unmotivated, and suddenly the decision disappears. Not because the goal wasn't important, because the feeling changed. And when your feelings change, your actions change. And when your actions change, your life remains the same. Here's the truth nobody likes to hear. You don't have a motivation problem. You may have a habit problem. You trained your brain to choose comfort. Every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow. Every time you say, I'm not in the mood. And every time you say, I don't feel like it today, you are literally teaching your brain something. You are teaching it that feelings are in control. And once feelings are in control, discipline disappears. Sometimes a lot of people think that strong people are better. They don't. Strong people also feel the same laziness, the same doubt, the same fear, and the same difference. The difference is strong people, they don't obey their feelings. They definitely feel. Sometimes they don't want to do things, but they just do it. And this is why their life changes. Not because they're special, it's because they repeat different actions. Breaking a habit is not about stopping. It's also about replacing. You can't just remove something from your life. Your brain needs something to do. If you stop smoking, you need a new way to deal with stress. If you stop scrolling, you need a new way to deal with boredom. And if you stop avoiding, you need a new way to deal with the fear of the unknown. And if you don't replace the habit, your brain goes back to what feels familiar, not what's good for you, what's familiar. Let me give you an example. I actually replaced coffee with matcha. Now, coffee, for some people, is actually good for you, but coffee wasn't making me feel good, but I loved it. And I knew it was affecting me. I would say actually to myself, I can't live without coffee, but I had to do something about it, even if I didn't feel like it. So I switched. I now replaced coffee with matcha. Remember that creating a new habit can feel wrong at first. It may feel forced. It feels uncomfortable. It feels unnatural. And most people think that means I'm not ready. That's actually not correct. It means you're changing. Your brain is used to the old pattern. So the new one feels strange. But strange is good. Strange means growth. Strange means you're doing something different for yourself. Strange means you're becoming someone new. Remember that. So let me tell you why most people never change. It's not because they don't know what to do. It's because they wait until they feel like doing it. They're relying too much on their feelings. You say you want to go to the gym, but you don't feel like it. You say you want to stop smoking, but you don't feel ready. You say you want to wake up early, but you feel tired. So you listen to the feelings, and every time you listen to the feeling, you stay the same person. Here's the truth. Your feelings are not a good leader. Your feelings want comfort, your feelings want easy, and your feelings want familiar. But growth is not comfortable, change is not easy, and a better life is not familiar at first. That's why successful people don't ask, "Do I feel like it?" They ask, "What needs to be done?" They don't feel motivated every day. They just find a way to negotiate with themselves. They wake up tired and do it. They feel lazy and do it. They feel scared and do it. And after enough repetition, it becomes normal. You don't change when you feel ready. You change when you act, even when you don't feel ready. So, stop waiting for motivation. Start building habits, because the person you want to become is built by the things you do when you don't feel like doing them. If you really want to change a habit, remember this. Don't trust your feelings in the moment. Trust your decisions. Your feelings change every day. Your decisions can stay the same. You don't need to feel ready. You need to act anyway. And every time you act differently, you weaken the old habit and you build a new one. Not in one day, not in 1 week, but in repetition. Small actions every day, even when you don't feel like it. That's how habits change. That's how identity changes. And that's how your life changes. Not by waiting, but by doing.